Okay, I was going to talk about something, but then I forgot what I was going to talk about because my friend called me and told me about something that I'm going to rant on about today because I'm so aggravated. It's not even funny. Okay, school teacher or what is it, guidance counselors or something. If the guidance counselors find out about something that you do, or if they think you have a problem, what do? Oh no, they don't address you about the problem. No, they don't address you and ask you about the problem and see if you can justify yourself. No, they don't do that. What they do is they call your parents and say you have a problem and that you need to do this right now, here right now. And so you get in a whole hell of a lot of trouble, and you have to justify yourself to your parents and the school. And the school. I want to know if that's okay. That is not okay. My guidance counselor did that to me. She found out about something like there was a rumor. Like if there's a rumor going around school about you, and the guidance counselor finds out, she called my parents and was like, "Your daughter's pregnant." Like because there was a rumor going on that I was sleeping with this one guy and that I was pregnant. My mom or Mrs. Goheen or my guidance counselor. I'm really not supposed to say her name. I really don't care. Called my parents and was like, "Your daughter's pregnant. I would have a talk with her right now. She has to go into this special class I got home. My mom was livid. Are you kidding me? Like, I had to find out school. I'm like, Mom, I'm not pregnant. What are you talking about? There's a stupid rumor going around school. She's like, well, why did Mrs. Goheen call me? Oh my God. That set the mood for like a whole flipping month. Because my mom was freaking out. She's like, you need to go to the doctor. And the doctor told my mom that I'm not pregnant. My other friend, okay. And then so I went down to Mrs. Goheen and told her she has to tell me and a couple of my teachers do that to me too. Like they'll report me to, like if I was talking about something in class, they'll just report me. They'll just tell the office, so I have to go down to the office. Like, okay, like I'll be in the class, then I'll like at the end of the day or during lunch, I'll have to go down to the office and then talk about that situation. Why can't the teacher just talk to me? Talk to me if you have a problem. Talk to that person if you have a problem with them. That's what I do. If I have a problem with someone, I tell them that I have a problem with them. If they don't stop that problem, then I address some other people. But seriously. Okay, so again, my other friend got caught for like cutting herself, right? Or something, and our Mrs. Goheen found out. Called her parents. She grounded forever. And then Mrs. Goheen didn't decide to talk to her and to be like, "Are you okay? Would you like some counseling?" And my friend could have justified herself about that and be like, "This is the problem that I'm going on. Can you help me?" Or even if she didn't want to help, "Can you not help me? I'll deal with it by myself." But no, our guidance counselor has to call our parents. Call our parents about the situation. Or even email them or even have a meeting with them. That's crazy. Crazy. One of my other friends today, my friend that called me today, and this is why I got off topic, but they called me and they were like, I have to go to this special class for people with ADD. It's like a special class for people with ADD. And so I'm like, they just told you that you're going to be in special class? And they were like, yeah, I just have to go to this special class at the end of the day. And I was like, that's crazy. Why didn't they tell you first? So that you could at least try and fix some stuff that they would think that you have ADD. I mean, they do, but still. I mean, he would have out of school help, not within school. That just doesn't do anything. I mean, so he has this extra class to work on extra work, and he says it's great for him. And I was like, okay, whatever. But that bugs me because Mrs. Goheen did not address him first. Nope, didn't address him. Straight to parents. Your son has a problem. And this is what he needs to do to fix this problem. You're never going to fix that problem. I have ADD too. Not as bad as he does. But like, he'll start something, he won't be able to finish it. So they have this extra time stuff. And so he can finish it then. That's just crazy. They're gonna lock him up in a room and tell him to do it and give him stuff to do. That's just he'll just be sitting there and he'll end up like in a psych ward because he's crazy. Okay, it's crazy. I don't like it at all. And I want to know what you people think about it. If I have any people. I don't even have any people that watch videos on YouTube. But this is me sharing my no life with your no life. And I just remembered what I was going to talk about. Now I'll talk about it later, next week, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. Or maybe tonight at 3 a.m. when I'm playing it. But anywho, Tell me what you think about that. Should they address you first and see what your situation is? And then, if it's a big enough problem, tell you that they're going to call your parents if you don't change or if you don't fix the situation? I mean, seriously. Seriously.